all, welcome back to my channel. So today we have got this look coming your way. So it is my very easy, no makeup look. That sort of makeup that you just want to be able to chuck on in 10 minutes, just feel like a little bit more put together. This makeup makes me feel like I don't have any makeup on my face, but I actually do. Just that kind of vibe, you know, so nice, quick, easy, glowing, dewy summer skin. So if you are looking forward to see how I created this look, then be sure to stick around, and I would love you to stick around forever by going down there and subscribing to my channel, and also giving this a big thumbs up if you're looking forward to it. And we'll get straight into the video. Okie dokie. So then, skincare is done. Moisturizer, oil, SPF, we are all done. We are prepped, our face is ready. So that's probably why I'm looking a little bit glowy. I do really like putting an oil under this makeup look, just because it gives me a bit more of a like, just come in from like a day at the beach, or like been out in the sun all day tanning, and you've got that sort of like really nice healthy glow about you. Like, that's how I think the oil makes me feel. I just feel a bit more like fresh, glowy, dewy, and that's the kind of look that I really like. Like, I really love that glow. As we all know, I love to be glowing up to the high heavens and beyond. I am so excited about this first product. So basically, I tried it out yesterday for the first time, and oh my goodness. So I've seen quite a few people like talking about this and using this now. I first saw it when Lydia Elise Millen used it, and I know that she used it all the time. I'm pretty sure she is a brand ambassador for this brand as well. Yeah, definitely. And then I saw like Ellie Darby using it, and I saw other YouTubers using it, and I was like, I'm just gonna have to jump on the bandwagon and give it a go, aren't I? Because normally I don't wear any sort of like base. I don't put like foundation on if I'm going out in the sun. I normally just put a little bit of concealer under my eyes, and that's about it really. But this, oh my goodness. So, splashed out a little bit, don't tell Mark. I got the By Terry CC Serum, and I went for the shade Sunny Flash, so it's like the darker brown colour. I'm hooked already, and I only used it once. Oh my goodness. This product is insane. Like, literally, you don't feel like you've got makeup on, you are glowing, you look healthy. Like, it changes this face, which just looks as if it's like haunted by hay fever, which I am, into like a bit more of like a glowy, healthier looking woman. No, I'm just gonna have to show you straight away. Like, even just look at the shine in the bottle, like that is something special. So this is what it comes like, and you have a really itty bitty little pump there, so it's super easy to use. Why does a pump make it easy to use? Ashley, explain that one. So this, it just literally brightens up your face straight away. So yesterday I took about 3 pumps, and that was enough onto my face. Oh my goodness, don't be alarmed by this, by the way. Now I'm just gonna very gently blend that into the skin. I absolutely love that I can just use my fingers for this too. I used to use my hands like all the time for my makeup, and then obviously I went into like beauty blenders, but just for like whacking a serum on like this, it is so easy. Like, look at that. Oh my goodness. The colour is everything. So I'm just going to put one more tinsy little pump to use on my forehead. The great thing as well is, because obviously this is quite a pricey product, you really don't need a lot of it either. So you know that that one bottle's going to last you like so long, unless you're like me and going to end up just like soaking your face in it every day, because oh, that glow, like how bright and radiant and tanned and healthy is my skin looking right now. Like, I've just gone from pale and poorly to hydrated and healthy in about 10 seconds. Like, you literally feel like you put a blanket of hydration over your face, but it's giving you a tan. What more do you actually want? Like, this is a bit of me, 100%. Now that I've got my beautiful base on, I am going to go in with a tiny weeny little bit of concealer. So I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. Like, this is such an oldie but an absolute goldie. Like, I love this concealer so much. It is so cheap. Why have I suddenly got black all over my hands? Where's that come from? Anyway, so I just put a tiny bit of this in there, and then just a little bit up here as well. So with this concealer, I actually really, I look funny, don't I? I don't really know why I do that, but I just feel like that bit of concealer there kind of like lifts you up that way. That obviously just gets rid of all my bags, so happy days. With this concealer, I like to actually let it sit for a little bit, just because I think the coverage on it sort of like builds. I don't know why, like as it dries down. So just while I'm waiting for that just to dry down for a really short moment, I don't like doing anything sort of like crazy with my brows on this look, so I'm literally just gonna like fill in the gaps a little bit and just do a tiny little bit on my arch, just so that's a bit more defined. So I'm using, as always, my NYX micro brow pencil in the shade, I've said it so many times and I should remember, Espresso. I really need to get a new one of these. It is all gone. Hardly can even see a change in my brows. Just the tiniest bit at the edge there. Like, I don't do anything with the fluffy part at the front, just literally just add a little bit more definition towards the back. And then the same again on the other side. So literally the tiniest bit of brow like ever known to man. And then I just literally take like the spoolie end part and just brush up the fronts, and then I'm just going to use my Benefit Gimme Brow Gel just to make sure that those hairs at the front stay nice and up for me, just to darken it up a little bit as well. Cool, so that was like the quickest that you'll probably ever see brows done in your life, but it's okay. And then using my blender, I am just going to pat out that concealer on my face. So I just literally drive it all upwards. I drive it. And then just a tiny touch onto my lid. Just because I have very veiny eyelids and I'm not a big fan of them. Patty, pat, pat, pat that out. Lovely. And then whatever excess I've got, I just kind of pop it in the middle of my head here. A bit down my nose. And on my chin. Just so that concealer doesn't like crease under my eyes, I'm just going to take a brush and dip it into my Laura Mercier Setting Translucent Powder, and I just literally take the tiniest bit and just brush that underneath my eyelids where I put that concealer. I swear every time I use this I just like make it snow in my dressing room. It's not okay. And then I just take a teeny weeny bit just around my little smiley lines, because I'm a smiley gal. And then I'm going to get bronzy, as I always do. Oh, I just love having a bronzed forehead. Like, I don't know what it is, I just really enjoy it. So, as always, I'm going to take the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit. See, I bought this as a mini, and I've literally had this for so long now. Like, I can't even remember when I bought it. So sometimes minis are actually really worth buying if you just want to try something out. Oh, see, it just like, I don't know what it is. It just brings me a lot of joy, a bronzed forehead. Then a bit just at the back of my cheeks. And then I just put a little bit underneath my jaw as well. Just to try and get any definition that I can under there. Just whack a bit down my neck as well, because why not? Just get so happy when you've got a nice bronze glowy face. Like, you cannot beat it, can you? And the fact that it doesn't even feel like you've got makeup on your face as well just makes things like 10, 100, a million times better, right? What I also like to do with the bronzer as well is, just because with looks like this, like, I can't be bothered to be like getting my palettes out and like dipping in and out of them. So I just literally take my bronzer and a little fluffy brush. So this one's Doll Beauty. It is the DB6. And I literally just very like carelessly just run a bit of the bronzer like over my lid as well, so it doesn't look as if I've like forgotten about them. So I just like put that into my crease and then all over the lid. Just gives you an extra bit of something, you know, without even like trying. Like 2-second eyeshadow, done. I absolutely love this CC serum as well, because you can actually like still see like your freckles coming through underneath your skin. I'm just loving that the sun is making my freckles come out. That's like the only thing that happens to me in the sun. definitely no tan. Next up is a blusher. So I'm going to take my Life's a Peach blusher from L'Oreal, and I'm just using my HMB Cosmetics brush. I really much prefer like peachy sort of blushes. I'm not really like a pinky blush kind of girl. I don't think I've ever worn a pink blusher actually, unless it was like for a dance show when I was 5. I put too much blusher on. I wasn't looking sunburned. I am now. Alright, just smiling away. Goodbye. I've never put like loads of blusher on before, and I'm actually quite digging a little rosy cheek look. Oh, that's quite cute. Just kind of like blend it back up a bit. And a little touch over my nose. I might be changing into a bit more of a blusher kind of girl. Oh my goodness, I actually really think that's cute. Happy with that. Just gives you a bit more of like, definitely a bit more of like a sun-kissed sort of look, doesn't it? Cute. Where has my mascara gone? Right in front of me. That always happens, doesn't it? Like, you lay everything out in front of you, but you still manage to lose everything. This is a very new mascara, actually, that I've been recently using. I never used to be, like, a mascara kind of girl. Like, I would just put any sort of mascara on, just so that I could stick some lashes on. Oh my goodness. This mascara is an absolute game changer. Like, I saw Sydney Crouch speaking about it on her Instagram, and oh my goodness. This was about £4, this mascara. It's the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara, and I believe it's got castor oil in it as well. I've never had a mascara that makes like my lashes, which are just like short and stumpy, look so long. I'm so happy with this. So let me put some on and I'll show you. And as well, I haven't bothered to curl my lashes. Oh, that is the bane of my life. That happens when you get a bit of mascara. Don't try and touch it up straight away. I've made that mistake so many times before. Let it dry and then sort it out. Top tip. So I haven't bothered to like curl my lashes either, because when I'm doing this look, I just want it to be like quick and easy. Obviously it's taken me like a long time today because I'm chatting to you guys at the same time. When I did this makeup yesterday, it literally took me like 10 minutes, like not even that. I look really weird with like one mascara and one not, don't I? So although I didn't curl my eyelashes, it makes them curl up. It is so good. Let me try and show you a bit closer. Let's zoom you in. Hello everybody. That is my eye with the mascara on. Off. On. Off. Like, look at that difference. Like, I cannot get over. That is just one coat of the mascara. This to this. Like, how is that even possible with like a £4 mascara? Just do that other eye quickly. Blows my mind. I am in love with this mascara. Like, I just got mine off of Amazon. I just got mine off of Amazon as well, so it's super easy and it came like a few days later. I don't ever put mascara on my bottom lash if I'm just having like a normal everyday sort of day, and especially if I'm going out in the sun, because it just gets straight onto like my under eyes, and then obviously it like darkens them up and I just sweat it off basically, and it's all a big disaster. So I don't bother doing my lower lashes when it comes to just like an everyday look like this. Then my face is looking like, I want it to look like a little bit more I was gonna say moist then. I want to make it look a bit more like dewy. I'll go in with my all-nighter setting spray, so this is Urban Decay, and I'll just get my dewy look back. Obviously, as well as setting my makeup. And then, last but not least, if I want to glow to the high heavens, I've obviously got to put some highlighter on. As always, it's got to be Doll Beauty in Like a Diamond, and I literally just take a touch of this and put it on my cheeks. Blows my mind every time, like, unreal. At the moment, like, I'm sat near a window so I can see where the light's hitting me. So just on sort of like the tip of my nose, I put a touch there. And then what I really like to do at the moment is kind of blend it. Look at me using the viewfinder again. I like to put some just in my brow bone and blend it into the bronzer that we put on our eyes. So I'll just put a tiny bit up there. A little bit more highlighter. Can't ever have too much, can you? Some would probably argue. But that is my everyday, no makeup, but makeup look. And oh my goodness, I'm absolutely just like loving this at the moment. It's making me feel like so much more put together and just so much more like I've got a little bit of life in me. Like I got a little bit of just get me curls out. They've had time to drop while we've been doing our makeup. Push that up. And that is the finished look. I am so happy with it, so easy. And like I say, normally this takes me about 10 minutes to do, so it's super quick and easy, and you are just glowing and bright and radiant and just feeling a bit more like yourself, you know? So yeah, I really, really hope that you enjoyed that. I hope that you like seeing the products that I use. That by Terry CC Serum is just on another level. Like, you have got to try that. It makes your makeup so easy, and like I say, I could very easily just go out the house with that CC Serum on and just a bit of mascara now. God, I never thought I'd hear the day where I said that. So yeah, if you did really enjoy that, please make sure that you go down there and subscribe to my channel, because it does genuinely mean the world to me, and I shall see you in my next video. Mwah.